Hello, my angry nerds. This is Fanboy back with some more Starcraft 2 Heart of the Swarm 1v1 action. Today's game is going to be a ladder game between me and the bottom right corner. I was going to say left. I know my left and right together. I am the red Protoss. And my opponent today is going to be Rory? Maybe? I don't know. He is the blue Tarren up in the top left corner. Let's get this game underway. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a Tarren versus Protoss. We're supposed to be allies, but not in this game. And really, they were never really allies. They were people that semi-cooperated together sometimes. So, yeah, today is not that one of those days. Rory is getting gas and a barracks, and I am getting a gateway and a gas, and I'm sending a probe to scout just to see what the hell's going on. Let's see what's going on. I am getting a cyber core. My gas is finishing. I should be putting people into gas here very shortly. There I go. He lifted up his barracks and is now putting a tech lab on it, semi-blocking the entrance. Why, I have no idea. I am Protoss, not Zerg. I did scout out, saw that he does have an orbital and a barracks with a tech lab on it and a Marauder, of all things, as his first unit. What is he up to? I do block his expansion with a pylon just to make sure. Rory is going the opposite direction where I have scouted, and he's scouting the wrong direction. This is a 4-spawn map. I am getting a Zealot and a Stalker out. No Mothership Core, not quite yet. I don't think I get one this game. I could be very wrong. I am going up to 3 gateways. My warp gate is about to be finished. I am getting a not a factory. I'm not Tarren. A robo facility, there you go. I should be producing a observer out of it. There I have a mothership core, so I lied to you guys. So I have a decent looking army. He has a bunch of Marauders because, well, as everyone knows, Marauders are very, very good against, well, Protoss. But he only has one factory and one barracks. So, right now, he can't produce a whole lot. He is adding on another barracks. He should be going up to for about 3 at the moment. He does have stem. He did get combat shields. He's producing a medevac. Neither one of us is expanded, and there I go. I have expanded once. I did get a Immortal out because I saw a tech lab on a barracks. I'm like, oh, he's getting Marauders. So we're gonna try to protect ourselves with a single Marauder. I should be getting Colossus now. There's my first Colossus. I do not have Thermal Lance at the moment because I can't afford it. I am expanding at the moment. Oops, sorry. I do have a Colossus. So he has just now started his expansion. It's about halfway done. He has a ton of Marauders and 2 Widow Mines, of all things. And is slowly producing Marines. Water. Oof. I normally don't talk this fast. He has a couple Marines, mostly Marauder heavy, and 2 Widow Mines and 3 medevacs. What do I have? I have a Colossus, a couple Stalkers, and 3 Zealots. I do put a pylon out here just in case. I do have a observer here. He kills that pylon right away. If he comes in here too far, I'm going to probably photon overcharge because I have enough energy. I do drop down 2 warp gates and I'm getting gas. I'm just now finishing up Thermal Lance. I am getting my second Colossus. I do have a Forge on the way, and he's just kind of sitting out here doing not a whole lot. What's going on back at base? He does have, I almost called it Vipers because of the show. They're not Vipers, and I'm not a Cylon, so those are Vikings. He is going up to the third base while I'm stuck on 2. He does have 2 orbitals. He is dropping mules, but he does not have more barracks, more factory, more anything. He's stuck on not a lot of production. He does have an SUV back here for no apparent reason. Oh wow, he's expanding. He's up to now, what, 4 bases? And I'm just taking my 3rd. It is quite vulnerable, but, you know, he's here. He doesn't look like he's doing much. Water. But I am dropping down cannons just in case. I mean, he does have 2 of them. Oh, what the world? He's proxying me 16 minutes into the game. That's interesting. I am getting Blink. Where is my Twilight Council? I do have Blink. I most likely will get Charge right afterwards. I do have a couple of barracks. Or, not barracks, but gateways. And I am dropping down a Dark Shrine just because I can. I probably need to put more gateways down because I have a lot of money. And I'm transferring a lot of probes down to this. I'm hoping that if he does move out, I can be quick enough to where if he does move all the way down here, I can most likely trap him down here to where I can squish this little army. But I have no idea that he actually has barracks down here basically producing Marine and Marauder. I do have a sentry up, or not a sentry, but an observer here to try to spot these guys here. I do pull him back just because I think he's going to scan at some point. I do drop down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more gateways. He's going back and forth. I don't know why he's pulling back so far, but he's leaving all this production open to attack, basically. All I have to do is take down these mines and then I'm good to go. He is moving down. I'm warping in a couple of DTs. He is going to destroy this expansion. There he goes. He destroys it. He does take out a couple of things. I do have DTs in here, so if he doesn't scan, I am basically going to wreck his army just by DT alone. I did pull off 2 probes for some strange reason, and I pretty much cleaned this up just using DTs. And now all he has left is basically a handful of Marauders and Vikings and Medevacs, and 1 Widow Mine. But he did take down my 3rd. He's now expanded. Oh, good God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times, it looks like. And I'm on 3 bases. And I turn most of this stuff into Archon because Archons are very good against Marauders. And I have a couple of DTs mixed in. He leaves the game without GG. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to destroy all this just because I can. And I'm going to march all the way to his base just to see what's going on. He does have a couple reinforcements here and there reinforcing. And at the point in time, I did not actually know that he had expanded so much. I mean, he expanded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. I mean, he took pretty much every single base on his side of the map. But the weird thing is, I don't think he turned some of them into orbitals. Not all of them. But I wouldn't turn some of these into orbitals. I would turn them into planetary fortresses. Because I was stuck on 3 bases. I just got this one back up and running. So that's a thing. But my upgrades were superior to his. So if we look, he did have 3-3. So I had 1-2 and no shields, but I had DTs and he didn't scan very often. So yeah, that's a thing. But I will see you guys later in the next video. Bye.